ignition of light, channel through the strings that I splice. I'm a hyper cannon assassin. I knocked you up while you standing and locked you with silver slack, but you never gonna be landing. Insanity breathes in the very fabric of gravity. Launch you into the air until I'm smashing you rapidly. Welcome to die. You're still trying to fly, burned on a star. What makes you think I'll leave you alive? Shield flashing a star. I body you in the monument. I'm so freaking American. God, looks like a communist. I dance through a sea of phoenix. Body you with the meanest shit possible. I'm unstoppable. Obstacles you ain't seen it yet. Vicious, insidious, intricate product of dissonance. My compliment is significant. Damage is so ridiculous. Crazy, you freaking hate me. You love me and you've been waiting. So evolution can hide. Cause it's Marvel, baby. Come on!
For Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Top 8. My name is Ultra David.
I'm Seth Killian.
Thanks a lot for joining us, folks. We're going to have some awesome action. And we're right into it with X-Ray versus Noel Brown. This is loser's side. 2 out of 3 until we get to grand finals. He wants the snap. He's going to bring in Magneto. I guess he thinks the problem is Magneto. He can kill him.
Here he goes. He'll have his chance. And with the...
And doesn't even need super OTG.
Save the super. Very nice.
Right back in. Oh, great blocking there by Amy. She was facing the prospect of losing her life, but no.
This is one of X-Ray's. I mean, his Dante is incredible, but his Amy, such amazing stuff from him so far.
Oh, no, a little bit too late. Yeah, or maybe too far actually on the Wesker. He's slowing it. No, okay.
Tries to blow him up. Oh!
And he did! Who did he get back there?
And it was a bold attempt by Wolverine to go right through that Okami Shuffle. As you know, there are holes all through that super.
Right. Oh, Dante, wow. He was just waiting to block. That's not an overhead. Level 3. And that's going to be it. It's just down to Amy. Noel Brown off to a great start.
Goodbye. Waiting for going, goes from the front, doesn't complete.
Oh, I like him waiting there for the hit confirm. Very smart move. Hits behind her on the H there. She can kill. Gunna doesn't need super.
This is one guy who can get it done with plenty of X Factor with a mix-up.
Oh, man.
That was his shot. Maximum Wesker does not connect.
Yeah, he's going to land far away, which makes it safe. It's punishable up close, but not from that far. At least not by most characters.
And he's just throwing those out. Very little to lose against Rasu.
Yeah, and the other thing is that with those two supers, he ran out about a third of the X-Ray time. I'm sorry,
slowing it down.
The X Factor.
By X-Ray.
Wow, Noel Brown. What a first
him out.
Great start to the top 8 for Noel.
Completely dominant. X-Ray really never able to execute his game plan and get in there, making it happen. Not today.
That's right.
Such a talented player, though. He was really on point yesterday. I hope he's able to maintain his focus. Sometimes you get on a roll, kind of thing that can take you into the top 8. Then you got to play the next day.
Yep.
And maybe you make some mistakes at night. Maybe you just let your nerves get to you. You slide out of that zone. And X-Ray really not the X-Ray we saw yesterday.
No, he looked
here today.
He looked so good yesterday, fighting out of Northern California.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
This is X-Ray fighting.
All right, and his Dante could be dead. Let's see whether Noel Brown decides to go for it. No,
wow.
Okay, missed the dive.
Straight dropped it. Back in there.
Yeah, and I gotta think he's gonna kill this time. No, he wants again take out Magnus. Wow, he's so concerned about X-Ray's Magneto.
And X-Ray's Magneto, I must say, is good, but I would actually say it's his third best character in my estimation. Maybe Noel Brown knows better than me.
Yeah, maybe he's got some scope on him. Oh,
nice counter.
I think Noel Brown saw the counter and thought it was gonna end.
And you can, of course, hold that. And here comes that Magneto he was afraid of.
That's right. Magneto.
Squeeze, the crowd is loving it.
And he's taking care of Noel Brown's biggest problem in Wolverine.
Wesker, of course, very dangerous. Been a big moneymaker for Noel Brown this far. Both Wesker and Akuma very capable all by themselves.
All right, he gets the juggle, and again he's bringing in that. Oh no, it's the dog now.
Now I really don't understand that one.
Wow, yeah, very interesting choice. Team Super cancel, and that's going to be killed. The only way you can cancel out of that gun is by pressing both assists together for the Team Super cancel.
Burns a little more meter than he might want to, but gets the job done, and that's really what it's all about.
And now it's down to the character he was most worried about at the start, and maybe we'll see why now. And he can kill.
This is definitely going to be the end of Wesker if he can complete.
Not going to use level 3, there's no reason to, so it's down to Magneto versus Akuma for X-Ray's tournament life. Oh no!
Opened up. Oh! Nice
What
delay.
great timing by Noel Brown. And can he get it? Can he get it from far away? Did he get it in time?
He got it. And that Magneto's still alive.
And watch, I think it's just about wasting time. Very smart. Very smart play.
His head is in this game. Cross up, but no complete.
There it is.
Oh, and this could be very bad.
There it is. Noel Brown 2-0 over X-Ray. He moves on.
And X-Ray is going home. The crowd is loving Noel Brown. And this is a man who's fought to be this far into the bracket, really battling for respect, and I think earning it here.
Oh, man.
Evolution 2011 Finals.
I'm so happy to watch Noel Brown's face on there. Congratulations to that dude. He has really been grinding on this game. He's working.
This is, I think a fight for dignity, fight for respect, and really put his name down, not as somebody who's a friend of top players, but a top player himself, and there's no way to argue with this. He's going to be moving ahead in the bracket.
No, awesome play there. X-Ray is going home. He had a nice weekend, but I think it might be partially what you were talking about. Had a great day yesterday, unable to keep it going today.
And that is really the toughest thing. It's not just doing it on one day. You can't just play great on one day.
Right.
You must be able to play great every day, put yourself in that zone. Such an extreme challenge. Really takes that practice.
Right.
I should say, for anybody that's hearing the Evo theme that keeps getting played over the speakers, really interesting story about that. The song sounds so good you might not have even noticed it wasn't licensed music or something like that. It was actually put together. You hear the few notes, dun, 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 dun. Pardon my singing, awful. Those few notes of the Evo theme, which you'll find on iTunes one of these days, maybe even today, I'm not sure, was actually put together not just by fans and players here, but check out this list. So Red Rapper, of course, you'll hear in there.
Right.
One of the masterminds behind the whole production.
Right.
Also featuring contributions from Yipes.
Really?
From Shiza.
Really?
From Mike Ross. Top 8 Evo competitors, showing that, again, one of my favorite things about the fighting game community, they're not just great players, they're talented people. And that talent spills over into everything else. I can tell you stories about so many top players who happen to be amazing at something else, but right now I want to see some amazing Marvel from the next two players.
Well, I just want to say I'm really happy to hear that Shiza helped work on it. Shiza was an excellent Chun-Li for about a year. He came in, took Southern California by storm, took Evo by storm.
Top 8 finish.
And then he had Real Life came in. He hasn't been able to play in fighting games, but awesome to see he's still involved in the scene.
But mine up against Combo Fiend here. Combo Fiend, definitely one of the crowd favorites. Complexity cross-counter Combo Fiend. Pulls him up off the ground.
Gonna get the juggle. Mine on the left. Another player might not have predicted to make top 8, but here he is, and he's done great all weekend.
And just showing you the real strength of this field. There's so many, and that's what's so fun about Evolution, is seeing all the surprises from the amazingly strong field.
Well, we knew before the tournament started that there were a million killers out there. Out of the 1,500 people, there must have been 50 people who were killers that we didn't know of, and a couple of them are up here, X-Ray and mine.
The level of talent so good. With that, nice read by Combo Fiend.
Keeps it going.
And he should be able to end Wesker here. Oh.
And he had to cancel it early because he'd already used the super that had a wall bounce in it. Only get one bounce per combo. Oh, so tricky.
Tricky. Oh.
Wow.
The high-low. That may have been the unblockable.
Here comes Phoenix. She has 5 bars already. But maybe he wants to. We've seen a bunch of people do this. Maybe a bunch of people want to take her down and turn her dark. And he's gonna. So that when she comes in after this, he'll be able to punish. Let's see what's he got. Maybe they want to have Phoenix in on their terms.
He's feeling himself right now. He knows that mine is a little bit on his heels, and maybe wants to just press that advantage. But now Phoenix back out and healing up quickly.
All right, no super. There it is.
And that really is a world of hurt. That super always does just a little more damage than I'm expecting it to.
Right. Wow, hard tag right into Spencer.
Hit high, as they do.
Oh, picked up by Swing, but no combo after. Here it is. Starts up low.
Spencer.
All right, that's a lot of
no
damage.
real danger here.
He does have super, but doesn't use it.
That I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, there it is. Oh man, I invented that combo. That's my only contribution to Marvel. Oh no!
And there's the X Factor, and Spencer, of course, Combo Fiend's signature character, already gone. And
No, She-Hulk 2.
absolutely, you cannot X Factor cancel through those normals from the Phoenix. That is just not effective.
Wow, Combo Fiend. Will he be Comeback Fiend today? Let's see. He bet it right on that.
Go fishing.
He bet it.
He's going to take it right on the face. Oh, my.
And there is a rousing boo here.
Crowd really loving Combo Fiend. Definitely a favorite here. Yeah, there's a lot to love about that guy. Not quite able to get it done against the Dark Phoenix. If I had to fault him for one thing, I would say that X Factor activation, when Phoenix had come in, was putting him under pressure with the lows. Very difficult to X Factor cancel through that effectively, especially at a distance. There's really no room.
Yeah, I've seen him try that and go directly into She-Hulk level 3 grab. Maybe that's what he was going for, but it didn't work out. Oh no, he can't get the loop.
Maybe Combo Fiend maybe a little shaken here.
Well, I'd be surprised. Oh, so nice. Here comes Phoenix. What a combo.
Very clever snap, and he got a lot of damage in before he went for it, too.
Yeah, I mean, Combo Fiend has nerves of steel. Oh,
that could be
dead.
it.
She's dead. Oh, in fact, he's going for combos he doesn't even need to do. Wow, he's building meter while he can.
I like it.
What a smart man.
So Combo Fiend, of course, such a tournament legacy. He's got amazing history and guts. I don't think you're going to be shaking him off this game today. So a little bit of styling there from him.
All right, just going for super. Will he try to DHC here? No, he's not going to. He's going to let her live. And this is just an escape.
Out.
Wow. No.
Wow, what a bait.
X Factor. Oh, no, but didn't
Dropped
keep it going.
And this is not the position you want to be in an X Factor.
No.
Especially when your opponent still has it loaded up. You just call it and get punished.
And Taskmaster has very long combos, as you can see. Oh, no, he didn't get the arrows on the way down. Slight mistake there, but Combo Fiend's looking all right.
Goes low.
Gets picked up by the shield, and I think that's it for Tasky. Combo Fiend in a good position.
Looking very strong here. Wesker, capable character, but without that level 3 X Factor, it's going to be a very long road.
Oh, great job.
Oh, but he dropped.
All right, here we go. So Taskmaster probably going to go down, but She-Hulk and Spencer still alive. And as we've seen, people have actually tried to snap in Combo Fiend Spencer. It's considered such a problem.
Oh,
There it is.
gutsy read.
There it is. He's got the DHC afterward.
This should be the end.
And he has the X Factor as well.
Arm, and
yes,
there's
it
his
is.
signature.
There it is.
The Bionic Arm brought to you by Combo Fiend. And he's evened it up. These guys, of course, fighting for their lives. One of them going home after making it so far in such a tough field. Mine getting a little love from NorCal. But completely obliterated by the SoCal love.
Interesting little note from Chimp Snipes on Twitter, who thinks that maybe Combo Fiend is trying to snap in Phoenix without killing Taskmaster, so she doesn't have level 3 X Factor. And in the meantime, a happy birthday! And this is huge!
This is all Combo Fiend.
He's
and
got a
that
DHC.
could be the end of Mine's career right there.
If he kills
2011. Oh, great read, and that is it.
Wow, and Phoenix. Oh my goodness. There it is! Combo Fiend!
Combo Fiend is taking it in dominating fashion. He's got to be feeling himself.
Look at that face! And Filipino Champ, his teammate on Complexity, comes over for the hug.
Champ, his newfound teammate, the big hug. Champ showing some love. Mine still has his game face on. That is a tough loss. He really battled hard to get this far. And again, just showing the depth of this field. Great stuff for both players.
You know what? If you're a Phoenix player and you get two of your characters killed simultaneously right at the start, it's hard to come back.
Very demoralizing. All you can see is he had 3 meters about when he was had his first 2 killed off, and looks like such a long road. Yeah. Most characters building 2 meters, no big deal. I got combos that build 2 meters.
Right.
Well, with Phoenix, and then you're going to face that walking and mix up, and that was his tournament life. All that pressure cracked him. And Combo Fiend, incredible open.
Yeah, wow, great job by Peter Rosas, Combo Fiend. And so he moves on. He and Noel Brown are moving on in the loser's bracket. Mine, as you were saying, done today. X-Ray, also done.
And that'll be a fun matchup. Combo Fiend, one of the most popular guys. Noel Brown, one of the most unpopular guys, at least in some circles. So,
well, you know what? I feel
heroes and villains.
I feel like he's unpopular with people who don't know him.
That's correct. And obviously, I think his friendship with a lot of the top players should be indicative of that. If you have respect for those guys, they know him very well. Noel Brown is a private guy in a lot of ways, and
he is. Yeah.
Trying to respect that. Again, he's had some difficulties recently, but I think it's really refocused his game, and obviously moving on, at least a 5th place finish here at Evolution 2011. Strong stuff from Noel Brown. Not the flashiest player, but a really, really solid team. All top-tier characters can be played a variety of different ways, and he's been pulling it off here today.
And smart job of him to pick characters who are effective. Some people will complain about players who pick top-tier characters. There should be no complaints. This game, games always have tiers, and there are always characters who are a little bit better than others, and that's a legitimate way to win, and that's what this is about, is going with the characters that give you the best chance to win. Something
at
we
this
see a
level,
lot.
yeah, no, there's no question. And, they're also fun. It's fun to play those characters. These aren't exactly, it's not exactly like some crummy move where you have to just keep hitting the same button and mercilessly grind people out. These are fun, dynamic characters.
Agreed.
That's part of what makes them the best. They have so many interesting options, and that's what keeps it hot and hype. It looks like next up is going to be Filipino Champ versus PR Balrog.
This is on the winner's bracket. On the winner's bracket side, we have Filipino Champ and Puerto Rican Balrog on one matchup. The other matchup is Justin Wong and Viscon.
And that's going to be fun stuff. I was really looking forward to that match. But this one, interesting as well. I was speaking to Filipino Champ before the match. I was standing up on the stage, and Filipino Champ approached the stage and actually was speaking to me, saying, "Seth, I'm so nervous. I'm really incredibly nervous." He said, I wasn't even asking him how he was doing. He's just talking to me and saying, "I'm so nervous. This is worse than my matchup against Daigo." Filipino Champ, of course, one of the first American players to decisively defeat Daigo in the Ryu Dalsum match in Super Street Fighter 4. But he said he's even more nervous than he was when he faced off against Daigo multiple times. So he's really feeling it. Obviously a tournament pro, but those nerves get to everybody, no matter what kind of level you're at.
And people are booing about something, but I'm not entirely sure what.
I think it was the Phoenix pick. And he has Phoenix.
Phoenix is a member of his team and has been since very early on. Tragic running the house mic, providing that hype. And here she comes. Phoenix is already in. Air dash back up. And great air throw.
Champ with the hard tag just to get her out of there. You sometimes only get one chance at her. Will he convert? Oh, wow. Risky conversion, and he pulled it off.
Bringing her back in. Wow, an X Factor. Oh, and he got her.
Very tricky stuff. Willing to burn that X Factor just for the mix-up, and it pays off big. Well, we'll see.
Filipino Champ isn't done.
Not at all.
He has two very capable characters back there. He still has X Factor. Oh, no.
This is going to be bad, though.
No more X Factor for Puerto Rican Balrog, but he can still do a lot of damage. Oh, reset it is. No? That was a hard tag. Now it's just down to Dormammu.
Filipino Champ perhaps showing those nerves he was confessing to before the matchup.
He's going to pick up Tron.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Talk about invincible.
I thought he was far enough away to be outside of Tron range.
That's got an amazing hitbox and almost total invulnerability.
All right.
Oh, Dante lives as an insult to injury.
And you see him air dash toward after that to try to escape the pillar chip.
Clever stuff. But Dante is out of there. Dormammu still with a decent amount of X Factor. And
great hit
pretty solid.
And actually, if he takes down Wolverine here, I like Dorm in the Tron matchup.
Smart tag.
Awesome
Very smart tag.
So intelligent. Because he knows what I was just saying. Tron against Dormammu is not a good look.
Lands on the flame carpet. Tron can have some serious difficulty with this matchup. Relative limited mobility.
Great anti-air.
And Filipino Champ back in there.
He's putting out the ball.
And smart.
Run.
Wolverine. And there it is. Will a meteor hit?
No. And he uses the invincibility of Berserker Slash to get all the way across the screen.
I was hoping maybe one might clip him on the head after he went to the speed up super, but no.
Almost an amazing comeback there by Filipino Champ.
Again, showing a lot of tournament guts, and his Dalsum's been in a lot of tough situations, and his Marvel game is no different. Tricky low.
Picked up. Are we going to see snap? There it is.
There it is. Wow.
Oh, no!
And this, just like this, Filipino Champ in some serious trouble again. Phoenix will not be a factor.
And he could have killed her already, but he wants to build as much meter as possible. Look at that.
DMG, Mad Cats, PR Balrog putting on a show. Confident in his combo, said Phoenix is out of here.
Well, we saw Filipino Champ almost make a huge comeback there with Dormammu, so don't count him out yet. He has two very good characters left.
And Dormammu, not the very strongest character with level 3 X Factor, but definitely capable. Consider him sort of a middle tier anchor.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Magneto's not going to live through that. Eric's done.
No follow-up required here, and in comes Dormammu. Plenty of meter. He's got the X Factor, but up against a basically perfect team. Good block
you're
there.
right. Oh boy.
Gets a little break, but it's going to take a lot more than that.
X Factor over to try. Oh, and there it is.
Mix up Tron from the back, and
there
just
it
like
is.
that, the champ will be headed to the losers bracket.
PR Dante taking it.
Indeed, very tricky stuff. Solid play.
2-0.
Champ, just, that's what it comes down to in those early ticky-tack back and forths in Marvel 3. The man who can land the first combo. PR Balrog gambling the whole thing on that snap to get the Phoenix in, making it pay off every time. Again, burning that X Factor to get those mix-ups and ensure the death.
And so, according to what I assume the bracket is like, that'll be Noel Brown and Filipino Champ later on in losers.
I think that is correct.
Right now, though, sitting down is Justin Wong and Viscount. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, you're right. They already flipped it. Okay. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. Anyway, so no, it'll be actually Filipino Champ and Combo
from yourself. There you go.
right.
Ultra David's mix-up's too strong.
So Complexity
even for Ultra
CC,
David.
the team members, Filipino Champ and Combo Fiend.
And that will be some interesting stuff.
Yeah,
definitely a heartbreak for both men.
Yeah, we saw how good friends they are, how good teammates they are after Combo Fiend defeated Mine 2-1. Who was first to greet him was Filipino Champ.
It was, and now again, the dichotomy of evolution, where enemies become friends. Now good friends will have to face each other in the finals. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. But next up, this is a real marquee matchup.
Yeah.
Justin Wong versus Viscount. You might say Viscount, old school player. First came on my radar during the Marvel 1 days. Amazing mix-ups with Zangief. He's a real theorist of the game, and I really was interested in Viscount because he was so smart about the game, and not just smart about the game, he was able to leverage his knowledge into great trades and great mix-ups and great actual play. He was good Marvel vs. Capcom 2 player, not one of the top names, but good, some interesting play, and up against Justin Wong.
Yeah, and these two players have very, very different styles. Viscount has openly admitted he has crappy reactions, so he's all about the theory and all about knowing exactly what to do in every situation. Justin, much more about reactions and the ability to just know what to do.
Just such a great intuition, and also Justin obviously very, very smart about the game.
Oh no. She is going to sleep. No!
Oh, she lives!
Wow, I can't believe it.
That, an incredible break for Viscount there.
Will he snap? Yeah, he wants to bring her back in. He
right
probably chip her, frankly.
Oh, snapped it.
No!
Hagar!
Oh, because of the previous snap, reset the character order, and he thought she was still at the end, but she wasn't.
You're exactly right, and Justin Wong with a rare mental mistake.
Oh, boy.
A straight-up mental mistake. Not forced, an unforced error, as they call it.
Oh, dash up command grab!
And now Viscount is coming back in a big way.
And he's not going to kill, he's not going to use meter, he does have Phoenix for 5 bars for her. Jeez.
Storm trying to regain his composure.
Can't take any more chip.
Hopefully he understands at least what happened.
And there's the X Factor to try to keep her alive.
Build back that life. Smart floating here from Justin.
Yeah, very evasive. Look how he's really trying to get all the red life back possible. He's got it now.
He's got his max advantage.
Wow, Justin's playing so patiently. He's really just waiting it out. I mean, he's been flying around for a good 15 seconds now.
If he's trying to formulate a strategy or if this is his strategy. And here comes Wolverine. He's up against that Hagar assist. Wow.
Oh, he picked
what
up
a ball.
Wesker.
Oh,
no, not a combo. Justin, a couple of rare misses.
And again, Justin, a guy that we saw really at full power, I think, yesterday. Not full power here in this match so far.
That's going to be it? No OTG. Wow.
I am really having a hard time understanding this. Justin must really be struggling with something internally. Wow.
Oh, he's going to run.
This could be the strategy.
He's going to run.
This could
Maybe
be
that's
the
why he was running. Oh, okay.
This is the new technology that Justin may have.
No, he accidentally hit her, I think. I think that was an accident.
Oh, no.
Because I can't imagine what another reason for why he ran away for 20 seconds with Storm.
That could have been raw brilliance. And Justin, I take it all back. But unfortunately, you are going to be up against Dark Phoenix here.
And Chip very soon.
Too far. And that's going to be Akuma. Will he possibly catch her?
No. No more X Factor here.
But low.
She can still kill.
Still dark. And now it's going to be Storm. This is an interesting matchup, but not right here.
Oh no, great air dash.
Is over it.
And there's the time.
Almost in there. Locks Arena's Viscant.
Wow, look at him. Oh, look at that expression on his face. Oh my God. He could not be more intense.
He's feeling it. Justin, not the intensity on the face.
He's not phased at all.
That might have been some amazing new tech we saw, or a couple of misses. And I love that I don't know.
Right.
I need to actually go back and study that one.
Yeah, I agree. This time he's got to do it. Just kill her. Super. No? Okay.
There it is. Yeah, OTG. He's confident he can pull her back up. It's a very different story here already. Goes low, double low. That secret unchained second low.
And I like this. I like that he's trying to kill Wesker. Hagar's not the problem. Wesker's the problem.
Indeed, yeah.
Having Wesker at level 3 X Factor, not as dangerous as Phoenix, but still very dangerous.
So there, Justin showing a lot of brains. Hagar really no threat to this team.
This game is really evolving in an interesting direction. It's all about facing the character you want to face.
Exactly.
Setting your opponent's team on your terms.
That matchup.
I don't know.
The end of the mayor here.
Kill? Yes, Justin Wong with an answer.
And I believe that is 1 pixel shy of a perfect. Stand on notice and let us see. What is his answer? No, he's waggling his finger and smiling to the crowd, saying, no,
right.
no worries. And I like it. Viscant playing very loose, feeling good. Very easy to get blown up in this game, and Justin in there again.
Same thing we saw last time. Air dash to try to get out of there. I love the dive kick to put himself down low.
Oh, wow. Wow, Viscant standing strong. He had a chance to do the hard tag out of there. Justin was sort of inviting it.
He saw a punish opportunity and he took it, but then came the hard tag. All sorts of Hagar coming out now. It's a great use of the Hagar assist against Wolverine.
And I must say, we saw actually Justin make an adjustment in the first game where he was trying to bait out the Hagar assist and then punish it by calling Akuma, which I thought was clever at a distance.
Oh no, didn't quite get it. And I almost wonder whether Justin's okay with Viscant running away, because Viscant has run off the clock himself about 50
Oh
seconds.
no.
Oh no.
That could be the game changer. Can he pick it up? Akuma lives, as does Wolverine.
Viscant did not want to try to go for team super canceling, didn't want to use X Factor there. He had a chance to kill too and didn't take it.
There goes Wesker.
Hagar in now.
Perfect. Hagar, again, I don't want to say free damage. But
no, and this is going to be Runaway. Are we going to see Runaway here?
But does Justin even have the life lead?
No, it's going to be Phoenix coming on his turn. Maybe the same deal as with Combo Fiend, not wanting her to have that level 3X.
Whoa, he caught her.
And she is done. This is a new combo that Justin came up with. I saw for the first time 5 days ago.
The new piece of tech right there.
Bringing out the new stuff in top 8.
Save that stuff. Oh.
Wow, he has actually
amazing block.
And he's in the corner where there's no teleport. Alright, he loses anyway, but X Factor's almost done for Phoenix here.
And that is out. Cross up. Oh, but he dropped it.
No OTG in time. You see him calling Hagar. Whenever he gets towards the ground, he'll call Hagar assist. How smart.
There's the healing field, and he's in there, getting the life and taking the life. Dark Phoenix giveth and taketh away.
Is that going to be it? Let's see. Hold on. Not quite.
Justin's still alive.
No X Factor though. He can't take any chip.
And that,
Did he get her? Oh, how sick would that
I
have
called
been?
that a Hail Mary before, but that one was pretty solid. A good risk with that in that situation. Viscant over Justin Wong.
So Justin Wong
Just
bringing
like
out a couple of new things, but not enough.
Not enough. Viscant has been so strong, and he is one of my personal favorites to win. Not from some sort of Vegas betting style perspective, but again, I love his theory, and I love the fact that he's executing it in action. I don't think I've ever seen Viscant play better than I've seen him play.
I agree with that.
Recently. He's been on a